Okay. I ask first.
Yes, please.
Question number 1. Do you like your hometown?
Yes, I'm living in my hometown since 2002. Before that, I live in my village home.
Okay. So, do you live in a house or a flat?
Yeah, I live in a house. It is our purchased land, and we live in there.
Is art popular in your country?
Sorry, please again.
Is art popular in
Is
your country?
Yes, those are very popular in our country. The people believe that having a piece of land and building a big house there is very popular more than renting a or purchasing a ready-made flat.
Hold on, guys. Who's got that background, which is kind of loud?
it's a bit noisy in from
Is
me,
that
right?
is
Okay,
that
okay.
your background, Nook?
Okay, so wait for me.
Okay, so that's from your background. I didn't know.
Is this okay?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay,
Thank you.
so let's move on. Let's move on.
Okay.
Okay.
I had asked you 3 questions.
Oh yeah, I think
So,
so. So now you can switch. So Farouk now is gonna ask you 3 questions from part 1. So Farouk, do you have those
okay.
questions?
Okay. Part 1. Welcome, Tirin. And today I am the examiner of your speaking test. And now we can start from part 1. So, what do? You study or work?
I'm sorry, can you repeat your question?
Do you study or work?
Do you study or
Now,
sorry.
okay. Now I'm a student. I'm in grade 11 at a high school. But in the future, I'd like to study in a university, which is located in Hanoi, which is the capital of Vietnam.
Okay.
Well done.
What is your favorite subject in your high school?
Well, let me see. At school, I learned a lot of subjects, but among of them, I'm really a big fan of English. Well, I have been learning English for 7 years, and I wanna improve English skills to travel abroad, yeah, to meet many friendly people, many cute people all over the world.
Okay.
That's good. So, do you study history at your school? And
Yeah,
how you feel to study history?
yeah, of course. History is one of the main subjects at my school. But to be honest, I'm not a big fan of learning history because it's a bit long and boring. However, learning history is also a way for me to expand my horizons as well as getting a better understanding about many information that relate to life in the ancient.
Okay, thank you. This is the end of part 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So and yeah, who wants to give me questions also so I can answer 3 part 1 questions? Farouk, do you wanna?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to ask you questions that relate to part one, but can you give me a little feedback about my performance?
Oh, yeah, I think it depends on which level do you want to achieve, but I think for a high school student and you are really doing well, and I can see that you are very diligent. There is, I wanna give a feedback about your pronunciation. For example, when you said honest, I think you just say honest or something, but there's a letter that is missing there. And this is very important when you take a test. All those sounds should be heard by your examiner. And but like I always said before, that this takes patience. You have to practice, and it's not just practicing without a goal. You have to see, for example, you record yourself. It's either a video or audio, and then listen to yourself, how you speak, how you pronounce those words, whatever words that you feel like you don't pronounce correctly. But it's only you who can really uh, who can really notice them. I mean, regularly, because you cannot have someone with you all the time. But in learning a language, you have to practice regularly, like every day. If you really want, depends on how fast is your goal to improve. You know what I mean? Look,
Yeah, thank you.
yeah. So, and there is also another thing. So I'll just mention that one, the word honest. There is also another thing that I hear from your pronunciation is the R. I hear that almost in every word. So, yeah, I think that's something you need to work on for now. But I know in learning a language, it's not just one area that you have to improve. And even if you feel like, oh, my band is 8, my band is 7, or my band is 8.5, you like to improve. There's always room for improvement. That's what I wanted to say. You want to improve more and more. And the more you speak, the more you practice, the more you improve also. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Farouk, are you still there? I don't see you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm there. I'm just trying to on my laptop. Okay, no problem.
Okay, so do you want to ask 3 questions or give me 3 questions, part 1 questions? And then you
Yes,
guys can resume asking 3 questions for part 3 also.
yes. I just opening my. Yeah, I just ask. I want to ask questions about sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, do you take sleep every time at a fixed time?
No, unfortunately, I sleep in different times. because sometimes I sleep in, so the next night I'll I'll stay up late. That's the reason why I sleep in different times.
So, do you take the short sleep at noon or afternoon?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Do you take short sleep at afternoon?
Oh, it depends. If I, yeah, I do, but if I sleep in, so I don't feel tired at noon, and even if I try to sleep, like take a nap, a short nap, I can't. So, yeah, I don't. But when I'm tired or I feel like napping, I do. Yes.
Okay. So,
I think, did you ask me uh, questions already?
sorry,
Did you ask me three questions already or still?
no, it is the second question.
Okay,
I
okay.
cannot.
One more.
I cannot make a third question related to sleep because once I read that type of questions, okay, that is the end
Yeah.
from me.
Oh, okay. I thought, yeah, all right. Okay. Now you guys can resume giving questions to each other. So, Nguk, do you have the part three questions for Farouk?
Yeah, of course. So we can start now. Is
Mm-hmm.
this okay,
Yeah,
Paula?
will you ask from part 2 or part 3?
I'm going to practice with part three.
Yeah,
Okay.
three. Okay, hold on, guys. Before you ask the questions, let me just tell you that this is also very important. That when you talk, for example, if you don't hear the question clearly or you don't understand and you want it to be repeated, please say please, because this is very important also for the examiner. For example, you say, "Can you say that again, please?" Or, "I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Can you repeat, please?" Always have please. And then if you say yes, if, for example, your examiner would say something and you answer yes, you say yes, please. Or if you say no, no, thank you. And this is also important when you live in an English speaking country. For example, you order a coffee and you say, and the sales lady would say, "Do you want some sugar in the coffee?" And you say, "Yes, please." You don't just say yes. I mean, many people would say that, but the acceptable manner is you say, "Yes, please." And if you don't want sugar on your coffee, for example, just an example, you say, "No, thank you." You because many people would say no, but what I mean is in an English speaking country, what is acceptable or a polite way of saying is no, thank you. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, boy. Oh, yes, no, thank you. And if you say yes, yes, please. So, do you guys
Okay, thank
understand
you.
that? Do you get that? That it's a better way of saying it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So, Farouk, are you trying to sign in again?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am. I'm trying from my laptop.
okay, okay. I'll admit you. Okay, Ngok, sorry about the interruption. You can now start with your questions.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Question number one. Tell me about the types of programs that are generally on television in the country.
Sorry, please again.
Tell me about the types of programs that are generally on television in the country.
Yeah, in television in my country, but what type of? Tell me about the
Type
first
of
part.
programs.
Your types of program.
Oh, types of programs. Yeah, in my country, the different people have choices in different programs. The male are usually fond for action movies, and the females are fond for romantic and family-based drama. But the kids are always fond for the cartoons, and different people have different choices, and they
Yes.
usually watch those programs. But at this
Mm,
moment, the availability of YouTube, the tendency for watching television program is reducing day by day. But the television channels have also YouTube channels, and people also watch their programs from their YouTube.
okay. So, is water pollution a problem in the country?
Is sorry,
Is water pollution a problem in the country?
It's hard to understand, this kind of pollution is. Can you say that again, please? No?
Is water pollution a problem in the country?
Are you reading the question from a book or?
water pollution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, of course, water pollution is very threat for our country, because almost the farmers are not educated, and they are not concerned about water pollution. For this reason, they use insecticides and chemical fertilizer for growing food products, vegetables, rice, and different other products. For the through those ways, the water polluted. Moreover, the Bangladesh is a riverine country, and the many water vehicles are running throughout the rivers, and they also waste the river water. And from the city areas, the daily wasted water and different other wasted materials are throwing through drains to the river. By those ways, the river water also polluting day by day, and we are suffering from different waterborne diseases through the contaminated water.
I like your
Okay, so
vocabulary there for, yeah,
Thank you.
waterborne and contaminated. They're really good words. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Ngok. So that's the third question now, right?
yeah, it's one question left.
Oh,
Do
what?
you pre
Okay.
yeah, do you prefer coffee or tea?
Okay, hold on. Let me just greet Prananta. He's joining us. Prananta, how are you? So just welcome, and yeah, and I can't see. All right, yeah, I see you now. Welcome back.
You.
Okay,
Thank you
so
very
hold
much, ma'am.
on, just wait for your turn. I'll take care of you. Farouk and Ngok, they're doing their questioning. So last question for Farouk. Do you prefer coffee or tea? Was that Ngok?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I in my country, the tea is very popular, but the coffee is becoming popular, and prefer to take a coffee because I think it refers sometimes us, or we can pass a time with our friends or dear ones, having a cup of coffee, whatever it is, in our home or in a restaurant. Though the coffee is expensive compared to tea, but the taste and flavor is very fun to me, and I love coffee.
Okay,
And this is the end.
good
Thank
job.
you.
Okay, so can I ask questions to Prananta first, like maybe two questions before you proceed to ask three questions, Farooq?
Sure.
Just quickly, just to welcome Prananta to our
Okay. Thank you
practice.
so much. It's a great pleasure.
Okay, Prananta, here's your question. I'll give you two questions only, okay? Okay.
Okay, definitely.
So where have you been?
Uh, Now I'm in my own village. Previously, I was in Bangalore, India, due to my study, but I have completed my study now, so I have no vacation for 1 month, so I came back to my village.
Ah, exciting. Okay, so your next question. Can you tell me the name of your village and describe it in two sentences, please?
Yes, thank you. So my village name is Amthul, and it's a very famous village because Amthul means means mango. So here the lot of mango trees are there. So we have more than thousands of mango trees in our village, and every year we got more than trillion and trillion mangoes from this village. So that's why it's called the Amthul, means mangoes village, and it's a beautiful village.
Okay, so yeah, that's good. Okay, Farouk, do you know this village?
No, though it is in
In
the
Bangladesh, I
in no,
guess.
it is not in Bangladesh. Oh, are you
Yeah,
in
it's
Bangladesh?
Bangladesh.
Oh,
Yeah, in
sorry, my
Maimansingh,
mistake.
Phulpur.
Yeah, his district and sub-district known to me, but I have not ever visited his sub-district area. Yeah,
Oh.
we also watching jackfruits in the trees. It's very
Oh.
beautiful.
Okay, so that's
On
just
behind it's situated. Yes.
yeah, beautiful tree. That's a tall tree. That's
Yeah.
really nice.
In fact, my whole village is green. I have one little river, and my home situated bank of the river. And
Ah,
wherever I'm sitting now, it's a garden. Here, jackfruits are there, banana is there, mango is there, betel nut is there, coconut is there, everything is there.
everything. Wow, it's like paradise. So you must have been enjoying your stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am,
I'm enjoying a lot.
you are watching a long tree, and it is very close to him.
Hmm.
Uh, the pronounce its name Supari. I forget
Oh,
It is
Supari.
betel nut.
Yeah, yeah,
It's betel nut.
yeah,
ah,
yeah.
okay, okay. All right, so now let's go back to you, Farouk and Ngok. So can you give Ngok three questions, part three questions, and then I'll go back to Prananta after that.
Okay. Yeah, are you ready to answer my questions, part three?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Okay. What type of people are famous in your country?
Now, let me see. In my country, there are many kinds of people who are famous, and among of them, those who have a lot of money are really famous in my country. Moreover, many people who have many special talents like singing, dancing, playing musical instrument are also fall into this group. And in my country, there are a lot of people who are both have a lot of money and have a lot of talents, which gives me a lot of motivation to work harder to become famous like them one day in the near future.
Okay. So, how do people become famous nowadays?
Mm, well, just like what I have mentioned earlier, Uh, I don't know, but in my country, people often work like a horse was harder on a daily basis to earn a lot of money. So we can make them become famous because when they become when they have a lot of money, they can live in a lavish lifestyle with with a lot of comforts and necessities. Besides that, many people
Okay, I
they
think breaking up.
sing, dancing, leadership skill, yeah, to become famous.
Okay. So, what qualities do famous people have in common?
Oh, sorry, can you repeat some questions, please?
What qualities do famous people have in common?
Okay. Well, mm, okay, let me see. A famous people often have many positive qualities. They are often kind, gentle, have a heart of gold. For example, in my country last year, there is a big there is a big flood. There was a big flood. So thanks to the help of many people, many local individuals in my village can easily overcome and come back to a normal lifestyle. Besides that, they often energetic, optimistic, don't give up, quick transfer gives a lot of energy for everyone to try harder, especially for some people.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you have those nice words too, Ngoc. Hardworking. You have
Energetic.
energetic. There were like three words that I heard that they were really nice. Uh, yeah. So yeah, I think that's it for the three questions. Is that all?
Yeah,
Okay.
3%.
Okay, so now guys, I'm gonna ask you a favor. Farouk and Ngok, can you give questions to Prananta and we will wrap it up because I need to go to sleep.
Okay,
So
okay,
one question from you, Farouk, to Prananta, and then one question from you, Ngok, to Prananta. Is that okay? And then we'll end the session.
Okay.
yeah. Welcome, Prananta. And which part do you prefer to speak? You are muted. You are muted. Prananta, you are
Thank you
yeah.
for reminding me. Yes, I hope you can hear me now.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you very much for welcoming me. And you can ask any question from anywhere, no problem. Whether it's part one, part two, or part three, no problem.
Okay. So I'm asking you part three questions on computers. What do people use computers for?
Generally, people use the computer for entertainment or also for different work. For example, email checking, the operate the YouTube or check the website wherever they will find some address, and they create some PDF or sometime Excel or in one words Microsoft Office or sometime different office work CAD, artificial intelligence, coding, CSC, etc. And moreover, people use the computer to communicate with others by using the social media.
Should students be allowed to use computers at school?
Yes, there are some school in our country where teachers are allowing to use the computer for the student because they believe that if they give the computer to the student, it will help them to learn in a practical way by gathering the more information from the different countries. And by using computer, they can easily find out all the information. So yes, they're allowing here.
Okay.
Okay,
What
so
do
Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
She's done. All right. So one last question. Or maybe, yeah, Farouk, you can ask one more question to.
Okay. What do you think of people who are addicted to computer?
Yes, I think it's very bad for those who are using computer obviously because they're addicted to the computer. We are using the computer to spread our knowledge or to make our life handy. But if computer using us, that's a very bad situation, and I think it's a very uh, embracing for everyone. And if somebody is addicted, he should be aware about the dangers by using abusely, and he should know that what is the advantage and disadvantage using the computer. And for that, they should aware about the timing or how to use the computer in proper time and how to make a best use and for his life.
Okay, Prananta. So, yeah, that's really impressive that you have a good connection there for your internet because, yeah, if you go to a village, most of the time for example, in my own province, most of the time the problem is the connection, the signal. It's not good at all. But look at you. You have actually like a good stable connection. How did you do that?
Thank you. Actually, in our country, there is three SIM, and apart from this, in nearly I have one tower, SIM tower. It's around only 500 meters, so I don't have any internet problem.
Ah,
But unfortunately, we have some electricity problem because only 2 hours or 3 hours a day they are providing electricity. So,
mm,
but in internet, we don't have any problem.
ah, that's really good. Okay, so yeah, thank you for joining, guys. I really enjoyed talking to you. Prananta, thank you for joining. I know you've been away for a while, but I'm happy to see you again.
Yes, I'm also happy to join once again because I had some work as I informed you, so now it's complete. Now I come back to my village, so maybe I can join every time now.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, guys, have a great day. I know it's daytime there, and here it's nighttime for me. Okay.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you, ma'am.
it's time
Ma'am,
to
do
go
you
to
have
sleep for you.
session
Thank you
tomorrow?
so much.
No, I only have like I already sent that schedule Friday and Saturday. And today is Saturday. I know it's Sunday there, morning, Sunday.
Yeah, in
Here
our
it's
country Sunday.
Saturday night. So last night I did, but no one came or joined, so I just went to sleep. And so our next schedule would be next week, Friday.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and maybe I'll just host randomly if I have time. Maybe I'll give a short notice, maybe an hour notice, and then if anyone is available, I'll have a session. But if no one is available, if you guys are not available, don't worry. I'm always trying to have the um, Friday and Saturday.
Okay, no problem. Ma'am, the next week is our Eid festival. After the 1 month Ramadan, then the Eid festival. But I
Ah,
will try to join.
okay, okay. Yeah, only
Eid
when
greetings
you're
to
free.
you. Okay,
Sorry?
Eid greetings to you. Eid
Yeah,
greetings to you. And
okay.
also to Pranamta.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very
Welcome.
much, and Eid Mubarak also to you.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Eid Mubarak.
Okay. All right, guys. Bye for
Yes.
now.